Hi there. Hear you're out for a little monster mashing soon. That Hydra is impossible to kill, you realize? I read about you and the rights on the announcement board beside the Hall of Kings. Doing pretty well for yourself, it seems. Curious sort, aren't you? Well, here's one I was called a bit before your time. She called me Silver Tongue when I seduced the Ocean Queen, and I favoured her with flowers which my love had never seen. Though I loved her, soon I left her, for our love could never be, for I needed air to breathe in, and she ruled beneath the sea. I'm starting to get out more now. Got to build up some muscles before I go adventuring again. Besides, the women like a man with muscles. The Hydra is immortal. Can't be destroyed, but it can be defeated. The only part that can be damaged are its heads. Unfortunately, they grow back as soon as they're cut off unless you burn the stumps. Once all the heads have been taken off, the thing takes a long time to heal back up. So for all intents and purposes, it may as well be dead. Never made it to Shapir in my travels. Have to make some plans to visit the next time I go adventuring. Fighting the Hydra goes back to the days of Hercules. It takes a great hero to take that monster out. Remember, that Hydra is tough to defeat. You'll need all the healing you can take with you.
It's another beautiful day for scientific discovery. Did you know that preliminary research indicates that the moon might not be made of green cheese after all? I am feeling particularly light-hearted this day. My research has been flying along lately. Is that all the Council can come up with? Slaying monsters to prove your worth? Gort will have no problem with this one, but it's hardly a test of brain power. Science has the ultimate solution to every problem confronting the cosmos. Of course, the goal of the scientist is to find the solutions of science. Why cannot man fly like a bird? Because he doesn't have wings and feathers! That's an obvious scientific conclusion. It has long been the dream of scientists to invent wings and fly like birds. It's theoretically possible, you know. Icarus and Daedalus even managed it once, although with somewhat unfortunate results. We still have the survivor's set of artificial wings on display. Unfortunately, they would fall apart if anyone actually tried to fly with them again. Pity. I should like to try it sometime. Time for you to fly, is it? Let knowledge guide your path.
You look as if you could use a little help. Mind if I join you? Oh, I have no doubt you are pleased to see me here. Misery loves company, yeah? I have gotten here by Minos' ship. We had to battle some sea people to do so. I can understand why the fishermen do not dare come here in their little boats. It is very ugly and obviously tough. Working together, though, we should be able to defeat it. I shall use the torch when you chop off the head. did it! We have defeated the Hydra! That was a good battle. We have certainly proved our worth here. It was a vicious thing, but at least it stays on this island. I do not understand why this was considered to be a right, when it was certainly not a great threat to Silmaria. The Hydra could not be defeated without us working together. Perhaps it is teamwork that this right is about. That is a great tragedy. I enjoyed speaking with the Lion Tar. I know that he was your friend. I am sorry for you. I am not ready to leave just yet. I am certain we can find something of value here. You've got the teeth to prove you won this ride, but what is my reward for all the effort I went through here? There may be something in the cave behind the Hydra. Why do we not go look? That was not an easy job. We both deserve to win this ride, but I do not think that this one can be a tie. There were too few teeth in that last snaky face. There may be something in the cave behind the Hydra. Why do we not go look? If you wish to leave now, do so. I intend to search this place more thoroughly. I knew it! I was certain that we would find something in this cave worthwhile. This magical bow will be all the reward I want from here. I will return to Silmaria. It has been interesting working with you. I will see you at the Hall of Kings.
Rakesh is still alive, but he remains unconscious. If it were not for your quick actions, he would be dead. I thank you deeply. I cannot thank you enough for saving my father's life. The poison remains in his system. Julinar and Salim are trying to find a cure. Until they do, Rakesh is being kept alive by antidote pills. I am taking care of Rakesh in my quarters. When he regains consciousness, I will let you know. I am certain he will want to speak with you. Take care. The next assassin's blade may be for you. I thank you for doing business with me. I thank you for doing business with me. I thank you for doing business with me.
You have been injured. Please allow me to heal your wounds.
There now, you're all patched up. Doesn't that feel so much better? Ugarte is really lucky to be alive right now, even if he is still unconscious. That poison is nasty stuff. It was sure a good thing that you happen to have those poison cure pills handy.
Welcome. You have proved yourself a hero once more with Ugarte. I have been tending Ugarte. It is most sad that with all my knowledge of healing, he is not getting better. We are used to dealing with many rare plants and minerals here, but I have never before encountered the main ingredient of the assassin's poison. It must be a very rare plant.
Oh man, using a sweet innocent little plant to make a nasty poison. That's like really mean.
Even after the poison cure pills, the poison remains in Ugarte's system. He is alive, but he will not be well until we find the antidote. May your path be guided by your wisdom.
It's a real trip to see you again. I'm happy to know that the poison cure pills helped Ugarte. Of course, they didn't actually cure him, but at least they kept him alive. I think that more people will be buying poison cure pills now, so if you use any, be sure to replace them before you run out of them. I'm trying to find a true antidote to that really freaky poison, but it's tough. It's got some rare kind of stuff that I've never seen before. Watch your step. Sagittarius is rising early, and it always makes him cranky. You never want to cross a cranky constellation, you know. You might become its archenemy. The Zodiac never lies. Old Sag is a straight shooter. Did you hear the latest news? The weird wizard has fallen asleep and can't be awakened. Something even stranger than usual is going on there.
We fear the Archmage Erasmus has been drugged in some manner. It is a pleasure in this time of so many hardships to see your friendly face. It disturbs me, this drug that has stricken the Archmage. I have heard of sickness from which the victim will fall asleep, but not one from which they will not awaken. The wizard Fenris assured us that his companion was not suffering from a magical spell, nor did I find signs of illness upon the Archmage. Thus I believe that it must be some sort of drug of which we do not know. He appears to sleep peacefully, but it is strange. Like the coma that those poisoned by the assassin suffer, it is a sleep that brings no healing to the body. It is a sleep without rest. I know that you grieve for your wizard friend. Here, take these magical flower seeds. They grow almost overnight and spread great beauty and fragrance. I hope that this will make your journey less sad.
Yeah, flowers soothe the soul. See ya. With all the murders going on here, I bet I know who did it. It must have been the druggist and the apothecary with the poison.
Beloved, you are the druggist.
Oh, that's right. I've got an alibi. Guess it was someone else then. I'm delighted that my business has boomed so, but it's kind of a bummer when you think about the why of it. We're trying to figure out what kind of drug has Erasmus out of it, but we really need to get some of the drug to tell for sure. Let me know if you happen to score any of it. Julinar and I were teleported to this really cool place by a talking mouse. It sounds wild, but we weren't tripping, honest. It was so mellow there, we just sort of floated around. We couldn't get the whiz to wake, but other than that, it was totally neat. If Colonel Mustard comes up to you carrying the lead pipe, don't trust him. I suspect he eats meat and has other nasty habits. Hey, thanks! This'll really help me keep the shop going so I can make some more good pills and potions.
The cooks have fixed something really special. Pancakes topped with fruit. They started to make a salmon souffle, but they didn't have any salmon. They did get a good deal from Andre on some anchovies, though. Sal wanted to make a blueberry pie, but Merrick was selling bananas and grapes, so she made those into a pie instead. Just as Rover was taking the souffle out of the oven, Tony called Tessie a frumpy old toadstool, so she threw the pie at him. She got him square on the face, and the fruit pie pan fell on the souffle, squashing it flat. So now we have anchovy pancakes and baked fruit. Hope you like it.